It is official. The greatest Prison Break movie since The Shawshank Redemption has been brought to us by Disney. Toy Story 3. Okay, so it has been 11 years since Toy Story 2 hit the big screen. And over a decade later, Toy Story has not lost it at all. So Toy Story 3 starts out with this action sequence that illustrates right away that a kid's imagination can take any toy and turn it into anything. And any human being alive can relate to that. And from there we see that Andy's all grown up now and he's going off to college. So what's to become of his toys? They get donated to this daycare, which they think it's all great, but, I mean, have you seen a daycare? Apparently the toys hadn't because they just had no idea. Yeah, they get their asses beat. Like, kids are ripping their arms off and smacking them into shit. It's like that chaotic kid rampaging scene in Kindergarten Cop where Arnold goes, "Shut up!" But he's just not in Toy Story to do that. So the pain goes on. And the bashed and beaten up toys in this daycare are either the rabble of nameless victims or the douchebag toys that rule over them at night. It's like prison. I mean, what can you say? Toy Story 3, like the other two, has comedic timing that is straight up skill. Like, there are a few times in this movie I just laughed out loud. Like, there's one scene with Mr. Potato Head. I couldn't stop laughing. And then the movie goes from this touching movie about separation anxiety to a prison break movie. Believe it or not. And it is awesome. I mean, excitement, laughs. This movie not only has what you're looking for in a summer movie, but just a movie in general. It had it all. What can I say? Safe to say I liked it. This movie felt straight up just like way more epic than it should have felt. But it was epic. Yes, it's a movie about toys and teddy bears, and the word that I'm going to choose to describe it is epic. Yeah, I don't care. I'm sticking to it. It's epic. And the end scene of the movie is really touching. I'm not gonna lie. It's just really emotional shit. Shut up! I'm hardcore. It was sad. Like Cameron Diaz was saying that the end of Shrek Forever After was really sad. It was just a really sad ending because everyone says goodbye and it's the last one. It's just heartbreaking. But I didn't feel that at all. The end of Toy Story 3 felt like everything it should have felt like. I mean, it was touching, it was sad, it felt like the end of an era, it felt like you had to let go too. It's really good. And it's kind of weird for me, I'm not gonna lie, because I haven't been fond of a lot of movies this summer, and the one I just love happens to be about toys. I would feel strange if I felt that Toy Story was meant for kids, but it's really not. It's meant for everybody. Whether you are 1 year old or 178, you can connect with this movie, you'll laugh, you'll love it. It's for you. The only way you will not connect with this movie is if you hatched from an egg. And when you hatched from said egg, you were already an adult and you missed out on your entire childhood. That or you're Danny Bonaducci. Those are the only two ways. Everyone else should watch this movie now. Sorry if I'm a little overzealous, but what can I say? It's been a disappointing movie summer, and I just saw a good movie. That's enough to make me smile. Toy Story 3 is not only the best movie of the summer so far, but I'd say it's probably the best movie of the year. So check it out, you'll have a good time. But first, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, then click here to see more.